Talk about washing your hands. Did you know washing your hands is one of the most important steps to preventing illnesses and spreading that to others? Hand washing helps prevent the spread of diseases and illnesses. According to a 2011 CDC study, feces from people or animals is an important source of germs like Salmonella, E. coli, and norovirus that cause diarrhea, which can spread respiratory infections like adenovirus and hand-foot-mouth disease. Did you know that a single gram of human feces can contain 1 trillion germs, and these germs can get into the body through the mouth, nose, and eyes, and make us sick? Hand washing reduces the number of people who get sick with diarrhea by 31%, and reduces illnesses related to diarrhea in people with weakened immune systems by 58%. Hand washing also reduces respiratory illnesses like colds in the general population by 16 to 21%. Reducing the number of these infections by hand washing frequently helps prevent the overuse of antibiotics, the single most important factor leading to antibiotic resistance around the world.
According to the CDC in 2017, antibiotic resistance occurs when bacteria resist the effects of an antibiotic, and this causes germs to continue to grow and spread. Using antibiotics automatically develops resistance for the bacteria. Hand washing can prevent many sicknesses, which means less use of the antibiotic.
Washing your hands at any time can help get rid of bacteria and germs that can get you sick, but there are certain situations where it is necessary to do so. For example, before, during, and after preparing food.
Only 20% of people wash their hands before preparing food.
Before and after eating food. Before and after taking care of someone who is sick or wounded. After using the bathroom, changing diapers, or cleaning up a child who has finished using the bathroom.
Less than 75% of women and less than 50% of men wash their hands after going to the bathroom. Every time a toilet is flushed with the lid up, a fine mist containing bacteria, such as E. coli, staph, is spread over an area of 6 square meters. The area around sinks in the public bathrooms is 90% covered in this type of bacteria.
After blowing your nose, sneezing, or coughing, after touching the garbage, after touching an animal, animal food, or animal feces. People can wash their hands using either bar soap or liquid soap. Both types of soap are effective when getting rid of germs. When soap and water are not available, individuals should use hand sanitizer that has at least 60% alcohol.
80% of all communicable diseases are transferred by touch. Touching is referred to as touching food or one's own mouth, eyes, and nose. Touching food with contaminated hands spreads foodborne illnesses like salmonella, E. coli, staph, and diarrheal infection. Diarrhea still remains the second most common cause of childhood death. Properly washing your hands can reduce experiencing diarrhea rates by 40%. Touching the face with contaminated hands spreads illnesses like pneumonia, the cold, and the flu. Proper hand washing can reduce respiratory infections by 20%. A study of Detroit school children showed that those who wash their hands had 24% fewer sick days due to respiratory illness and 51% fewer sick days due to upset stomach. The use of hand sanitizer in the classroom resulted in 20% fewer sick days across 16 different elementary schools. For every 15 seconds spent washing hands, 10 times more bacteria is removed. The average person spends about 10 seconds washing their hands. The number of bacteria on our fingertips doubles after we use the restroom. Most people wash their palms of their hands and miss everything else. The bacteria count is higher on the dominant hand, whereas on the less dominant hand there's less bacteria. Wet your hands with clean running water, not too warm and not too cold. Turn off the tap and apply soap.
Do not use sriracha. Do not use chocolate syrup. Do not use ranch. Do use Hennessy. If it has at least 60% alcohol, go for it.
More soap. More soap. No, more soap. Smother that. You can never have enough soap. Clap that. Lather your hands by rubbing them together with the soap. Be sure to lather the backs of your hands, between your fingers, and under your nails. Lather that
Need to get this wetter. Oh yeah, keep going. Oh yeah, more. Oh yeah.
Scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds. Need a timer? Hum the happy birthday song from beginning to end twice. Rinse your hands well under clean, running water.
Only 20% of people dry their hands after washing.
Dry your hands using a clean towel.
Reusable cloth towels harbor millions of bacteria, so disposable paper towels are the cleanest way to dry your hands.
Or air dry them.
Definitely don't do that. Holy how did you even do that?